For a frontside 180 in, 180 out butter, you have to be proficient with ollies, nollies, holding a pressed position, small 180s in all four directions, and make sure you've watched and mastered the tail butter 180s. The final trick looks like this: frontside 180 to tail butter, switch backside 180 out. This is one of the most common buttering tricks, especially in powder. It can be broken down into the following simple learning steps, so no matter what your ability, you can give these steps a go and see how far you get. Step 1. Slide the 180s on a gentle slope. Frontside 180, small pause, then switch backside 180. Sliding the trick allows you to feel the entry path required for the momentum of the 180s and shows you what edges to use during the trick. Step 2. Ollie frontside 180, ollie switch backside 180. The frontside 180 is a rotational movement where your upper body and lower body rotate together in the same direction. The switch backside 180 is more of a counter-rotational movement where your upper body and lower body rotate against each other to make the 180 happen. Step 3. Slide a front 1 straight into a switch tail butter, then slide the switch backside 180 out. As you slide the first 180, you're also transitioning your weight to be pressed into your switch tail. Moving your hips and weight over this part of your board is what allows you to balance in the buttering position. This is actually a buttering trick by itself and can still look very stylish without even adding ollies. Step 4. Slide 180 into the butter, ollie 180 out. Adding the ollie out adds one more notch to the timing of the trick while adding style to your exit. While buttering, try to keep the tail of your board mostly flat without putting too much pressure on either of the edges. This will maximize your balance during the trick. Step 5. The full trick. Ollie front 1, switch tail butter, ollie 180 out. The counter-rotated 180 out happens almost naturally because of the momentum built up from the first 180. As you progress this trick, the movements actually become easier to control with more speed. Try the trick on a roller or the knuckle of a park jump. The change in terrain will challenge your riding by adding another timing aspect to the trick. It also gives it a more floaty feel, especially as you pop out to finish the final 180. The 180 in, 180 out butter is one of the most common buttering tricks to be done in powder. It feels amazing to be riding full speed in deep pow, ollie a 180, butter the hell out of your board, then before you lose all your speed, pop a 180 back to your normal stance. Instead of doing a light controlled press that you do on a groomed run, you can use a very aggressive position on your switch tail. You're riding with Nev Lapwood from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.